So here you are. This is the telescopic fishing rod and reel kit. This is the telescopic rod here. This is quite sturdy. This is the 3.6 meter version. As you can see, the handle's pretty solid. This is quite cool. I do like this with a handle at the back. If you unscrew that, slides out a bit further. Obviously remove the cover for the eyes. This is handy. It stops them bending over and buckling and breaking whilst you're on your journey. So if you look, see where the reel's going to sit. As you can see, the eyes are quite close together, but that's not necessarily an issue. It's more of a travel rod. I think this will be perfect for when I go squid fishing in the winter, because obviously it's a last minute thing at night. You haven't got time to necessarily pack all your gear, so I think this would be handy just to have this in a travel bag ready to go. Like I said, it's quite a sturdy rod. I'm going to give this a go on the top for the carp later on, and see how it copes. I think this would be perfect for that. As you can see, I think it's brilliant. I'm definitely happy with this, especially the reel. The reel is it's a full metal reel. As you can see, it's got your adjuster for the spool on the top. This is the 4000, if you're wondering. So the bigger reel this is, but this ain't very big, so I'd advise going for the 4000. To be honest, it's probably, I'd say it's just the right size for the rod. The handle's quite bulky, but it needs to be bulky to allow for the telescopic, so you haven't really got much of a choice in that. Like I said, it's quite handy. I've got quite thick line on. You don't have to have as thick, but I'm giving it a go for surface fishing for the carp on this later. I'm going to test it out. But the reel, well, if I knew it was this good, I probably would have brought another one, just to use for the smaller lakes for my feeder fishing, because sometimes I have two rods next to each other feeder fishing, and I think this is the ideal reel for me. Bearing in mind it's metal. It sounds stupid, but I think you could probably chuck this at a wall or on the floor, and I don't think it'll buckle. I don't think it'll break. Not compared to some of the others. Like I said, it's solid metal. It's heavy, but it's not heavy because it's not that big. It doesn't actually feel that heavy. But like I said, it's quite handy. It's got the switch here. It makes it easier to fold your reel handle in, just for packing away purposes. You also get the travel bag with it as well. You get the travel bag for the rod. Like I said, you can find this rod and reel on the TikTok shop, or you can even find it on the Amazon, which Amazon has a lot of their stuff on. But like I said before, if you want to know how to find stuff on the TikTok shop, if you scroll in between the videos and your profile picture, there's icons across in between them both. It's the second one along in the shape of a basket, and that's your TikTok shop. I've got a few items on show in there, and some of the stuff they're sending me through as well to give a go, as well as other stuff. And I wouldn't list anything in there that I don't think would be very, very good for what I'm doing. So like I said, get on over, take a look. This is my YouTube channel, I'll try and put a link in the comments as well for you, so you can have a look and find it for yourself. Like I said, the rod's pretty good, pretty sturdy, nice handle on it. But the thing I'm mostly happy with is got to be the reel. It's worth the money just to buy the reel, to be honest. Like I said, for the price, I haven't seen a reel this good. So be nice to use this soon.